Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you quickly today about what you can do for a shoulder that's sore on one side. And a lot of the time you'll find that's your right shoulder, and the problem with that is that you've got your hand on the mouse all day. Alright, that's not everyone, but a lot of the time I see people that are at the desk often presenting when they come in with a shoulder that dips down and rolls forward. So when you actually look at them, alright, they sort of look a little bit like that, okay? And basically what's happening is you're losing all the tone through your middle traps and your upper traps, okay? Which basically then means that the weight of your arm is then too much for what you need to do from day to day, and you start to get this ache and this pain, alright? So we want to improve the strength and the tone in your upper trap or your middle trap just on that right side. So what we're going to do is a shrug, alright? Now it's not just any old shrug. We're really going to make this a specific movement. So if I can turn side on, I'll show you what I want. So we're going to need to get yourself lined up with hips on top of ankles, alright? Tummy pulled in. Just use the other hand to make sure you're not leaning or tipping or lunging forwards as you, swaying forwards, I should say, as you lift up. And really what I want you to do is just let your arm just completely relax, so it's just an extension of your shoulder and you're not lifting with your elbow and your bicep as you pull up. So the movement then is just a pull up and back and hold and then slowly down, okay? And 3 seconds to go up and 3 seconds to go down is the perfect pace. Okay, so we're going to go up and back. Okay, and often this feels good if that shoulder's been weak and poorly toned, and you'll know it straight away. You'll start to feel like this is something you need to do. Okay, and it's up and back, forwards and down. Okay, so things to watch out for are a shoulder that doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, so an elbow that tips back and a shoulder that tips forward isn't going to get you anywhere. Okay, so line yourself up in the mirror and make sure you can see what's happening, because if you had a pencil here, the pencil would draw a line up and backwards, okay? So you want to see that shoulder going up and back. We don't exercise that strengthen that tip forwards movement. So from the start, okay, or from the front I should say, we're going to do another movement so you can see what it looks like. So we're starting there, and it's just a up and back, forwards and down, okay? Up and back, and forwards and down. Start with something heavy. You don't really need to go light with this. That muscle's quite strong. All you need to do is grip it. You're not really lifting it up in front of you. Alright, it's just a shrug. It's a small movement, so you can go heavier than you probably think. I'd start with something like 5 kilos for girls, maybe 10 kilos for guys, and just start with 3 sets of 10, nice and easy. See if you can get this muscle burning, and you might find all of a sudden that shoulder blade starts to settle down. Hope that helps. Life's better when you're moving with ease.